For Dine in the D, we are doing things a little bit different. We're visiting two restaurants that share one kitchen.
Pretty cool idea. On one side is chic modern French, and on the other side is classic Italian, an eatery, and it's a taste of Europe in Birmingham.
That's right. Our Michelle Oliver is taking us to Dine in the D at Cochon and Arthur Avenue.
It's not every day you can walk into a chic French diner and then, in just a few steps, find yourself in a welcoming Italian restaurant. But with Cochon and Arthur Avenue right next to each other, you can visit two European countries in one block on Old Woodward. The mastermind behind these two concepts is experienced restaurateur Zach Sklar. He owns several restaurants, including Mex and Social Kitchen and Bar, but this is his first foray into either French or Italian cuisine.
I choose cuisines that I love, but maybe I haven't mastered or perfected yet. You know, it gives me time to really work on those cuisines and have fun, and so, you know, we get to play in a multitude of arenas because there's a bunch of different restaurants with different types of cuisine. So as a chef, my curiosity level is always stimulated.
Cochon is a French concept. It's a little dark, a little sexy, with raw metals and hand-drawn designs. Arthur Avenue, on the other hand, is a bright New York-style Italian eatery, complete with the plastic red tablecloths. And they have this funky ceiling decorated with vintage Italian ads. Now, these two concepts share not only a wall, but a patio as well. So how do they keep these two designs from clashing?
What I wanted you to be able to feel the energy from one restaurant to another. And I didn't want there just to be a solid wall down the center. So there's some windows in between both sides. And because it's a shared space on the patio, I didn't want it to really speak of either side, because then it would have clashed. And so these are a little bit more rough, and it's kind of, you know, shabby chic, if you will.
They also share a kitchen and an executive chef.
So you're kind of a master of two domains. Do you ever like work on one side and be like, oh, I made something for the other side, or is that not really an issue here?
It's not much of an issue. But.
So what are we making for Cochon?
Today we're going to make our fromage blanc appetizer.
He starts by buttering up some bread and toasting it.
So we'll let that go for a minute, let it get nice and crispy. In the meantime, we'll start plating our fromage. See, it's nice and soft and creamy.
Then he sprinkles on some sea salt, drizzles on some truffle honey, and completes the dish with the buttered toast.
Some people have the notion that French food is stuffy or pretentious. Well, it's the opposite of that. It's French-influenced food, but that we understand.
Then we head back to the main kitchen to make the Arthur Avenue version of eggplant parmesan.
So we're giving a little, slicing our eggplant, dredging it in some egg whites.
Then he coats them with Italian herbs and breadcrumbs, and into the fryer they go. He tops the eggplant with warm marinara and mozzarella, and finishes it in the oven. It comes out warm and crispy.
It's fun. It's one of a kind. In Birmingham, there's not another restaurant like this that's, you know, split down the middle.
Joining us now is Mark Barberich, executive chef of both Cochon and Arthur Avenue. I'll say it how they say it. So what's it like juggling both French and Italian cuisine?
Well, it's definitely a challenge, and it keeps me busy, but I couldn't do it without my wonderful staff.
Awesome. So the first thing I asked him was, when I eat at your restaurant, am I going to feel like I'm on Arthur Ave in the Bronx? This is like New York-style Italian food, right?
That's right.
Awesome.
Not traditional Italian or frou-frou, upscale Italian, but
it's that good home
down-to-earth, kid-friendly, family-friendly.
All right, so I'm going to get down to earth with you. What do you want us to do this morning? Because we're here to help.
We're going to make a quick chickpea crepe batter.
Oh.
And you can help mix this up.
With chickpea flour?
That's right.
All right.
It can be a little hard to find. We pick ours up at an Indian grocery store nearby.
Okay. And why would we use chickpea flour outside of the fact that it's the recipe calls for?
Today's world, with everyone health conscious, it is both vegan and gluten-free.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's also
quite tasty, if I don't say so myself. I like chickpea flour.
It's representative of this dish exists both in Italy and France under the name Soca and Farinata.
Gotcha.
Soca and Farinata with, okay.
And so, in Israel and Lebanon, it's a falafel, but that's a whole different story. All right, so what else do you need, Chef?
So right now I'm going to add some oil to our hot pan.
Okay.
There we go.
And
oh, that's a little oil, yeah.
Yep. Here's some batter I already have made.
Gotcha. So spices are held for later?
In just a moment.
Okay.
So, add that. And that's what you want, that sizzle.
Look at that.
And
Fabulous.
I'm going to top that with Vadouvan, which is a spice blend that comes from French colonial occupation of India. And that's going to go right in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes.
All right.
All right.
And then through magic, ta-da!
Look.
Here we have one already done.
Yeah.
This smells amazing. Can I just say that?
Yeah, it
this
really
smells
does.
so good.
And
So now we've got a little garnish to,
That's
we
right.
got to fill it up.
we'll finish it with a little lemon zest.
Okay.
Awesome. So let's talk about some of these other items that you have here.
Yeah, those are items from both restaurants. Here's our roast chicken from Cochon. Our ricotta fritters from Arthur Ave. Spaghetti and meatballs, chicken marsala, petivier, and our bacon appetizer.
That
And do you have
Smell
any
that.
crossover at all if I'm on one side or the other where I can have a little French with my Italian?
You're certainly welcome to order from both menus. Yep.
You've got some bacon
This
in
is
my
awesome.
ragu. Okay, what else are we doing here, Chef?
So we would
Got
cut
lemon
this,
zest, yeah.
and we'll finish it with some ratatouille is how we plate it at the restaurant.
And that's what you've got plated
And
up
this is
here
what
as
we have
well,
right here.
right?
Perfect.
Okay. And so if we're looking for Valentine's Day reservations, I would assume that this next week you're getting a little busy. Right?
Yep, we're booking up fast.
Yeah, good deal.
Well, if everything looks and smells this good, I definitely think some people should make their way over there. That's what I
Yeah.
say. Tell us where you're located again.
We're at 260 North Old Woodward in Birmingham.
And the best
Fabulous.
of two different kinds of worlds indeed. All right, well, Chef, good to have you here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We've got more information on both restaurants. We've posted the links on our website, our Live in the D page. You can just go to clickondetroit.com. There it is,
That's
finished
right.
off. Here it is, ta-da.
Yes.
Take a look right there,
We'll
Kevin.
be taste testing. We'll have a report when we come back. But next